Hello, how are you doing? Are you familiar when to use Chroma versus Pinecone vector database? Well, if not, then watch along with me for the next few minutes and I'll quickly get you up to speed. Okay, let's get started. First, let me describe the role of a vector database. Vector databases are purpose-driven databases designed to efficiently store, index, and query vector data. Vectors are numerical representations of complex data types like text, images, or audio. So now let's compare Chroma to Pinecone. Both Chroma and Pinecone are popular vector database options that both have their strengths and weaknesses. So let's go over this. First, we start with the deployment options. Chroma can be downloaded and deployed on your local system. You can also deploy it into a container running on a VM in your data center or in the cloud. Alternatively, Pinecone is a cloud-based offering. You choose between Pinecone Serverless, a fully managed service, or Pinecone Pods, where you configure your own Pinecone instances in the cloud. Pinecone supports the Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google GCP cloud environments. With regards to database features, Chroma has basic support for metadata filtering, namespaces, and multi-tenancy. Alternatively, Pinecone has richer feature capabilities in all of these areas. Now let's compare performance. Pinecone is built for high-performance, low-latency vector operations. Chroma, on the other hand, is a lower-end offering that excels with prototyping and lower data volume use cases. What about replication? Well, Chroma does not have this built in to its offering. Pinecone does. What about fault tolerance? For Chroma, this totally depends on the infrastructure it's running on, and you provide this. Alternatively, Pinecone is a fully managed service that by default offers high fault tolerance. Now let's compare support models in Chroma and Pinecone. Chroma is an open source system with a vibrant community. There are community forums and Discord groups that can help you with support. Alternatively, Pinecone is a closed source system that has formal enterprise support options available for purchase. What about language support? Well, Chroma supports both Python and JavaScript, while Pinecone wins again here with more options. Pinecone provides language SDKs for Python, JavaScript, Go, Java, and C#. Now let's compare pricing in Chroma and Pinecone. The Chroma vector database is open source, so the actual database software is free. Now, it's not free to run in production, as you will need to pay for the infrastructure it runs on, but the actual vector database itself is free. Alternatively, Pinecone has a classic cloud-based pricing model where you pay for what you use. So which vector database should you go with? Well, Chroma is great for prototyping on your local system. It's free, you can download it, and it's easy to get up and running. If you're looking for an open source, quick to deploy solution for prototyping, you should definitely go with Chroma. Alternatively, if you need a scalable, reliable, and production-ready vector database with robust metadata and namespace support, you should go with Pinecone. Now, Pinecone is not cheap, and so you'll have to have an operational budget for your system if you go with this option. Okay, so now you should have a good conceptual understanding of the differences between Chroma and Pinecone vector database. You should also now have a good feel for which vector database matches up for a given use case. There is no one best option, so choosing the right vector database really depends on your specific use case. Okay, thanks for watching. This video, along with all the other videos in this playlist, are listed in the YouTube description. I invite you to watch other videos on my channel. If you like the way I'm sharing this content, please consider subscribing. When you subscribe, this really helps my channel grow. One last thing, we all love technology and we're all excited about all the innovation with the cloud, machine learning, and AI. But don't forget to carve out some time to live in the real world. Go outside, go swimming, go hiking, go climbing, go surfing. Get out and move your body. And if you do, let me know in the comments. I want to hear about it. With that, have a great day. Thanks.